This episode of the Totally Rad Show is brought to you by Busted Tees. Today, we list all of our top 5 video games of 2010 and try to declare a winner of Game of the Year.
Long, we're wrapping up 2010 with our countdown of our personal top 5s in several different categories and trying to come up with one that wins the Totally Rad Show Award of the Year. Today we'll do video games. So, Dan, give me your top 5 and we'll try to see if we can agree on a ratty.
Well, I'm going to start once again. Runner-up.
Can't do runner-ups, it's top 5, baby.
Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands. One of the best platformers. But
runner-up,
but you know.
Yeah. Not on your list. And didn't make your list.
The Tomb Raider.
Basically hate it.
Yeah.
Basically, it's as if it killed your mother.
The Tomb Raider, isometric Tomb Raider game.
Yeah, that was fun.
We just played just very little of it.
Yeah.
But so I couldn't really, in whole conscience, put it on my list. But oh my gosh, was that some of the most fun I've ever had playing a video game.
Number 5.
So what's
Number
actually
5,
on your list?
Global Agenda.
GA made your list. GA, mine number 6.
I mean, did I? Yeah, I mean, just like I've not had a gaming experience like that.
Yeah.
Nor have I put so many hours into a game in such a short amount of time.
It was.
I played it in 2010,
yeah,
but yeah. But I think it.
Well, the let's just say Sandstorm was what you were
All right, yeah.
about.
The expansion.
Yeah.
Anyway, tons of fun.
Okay.
Number 4. Limbo. Work of art. You guys know how I feel about platformers, and it's a smart game and a beautiful game, and perfectly paced.
Basically, your answer to how low can you go is number 4.
Yes.
Limbo. A limbo joke there.
Number 3, Alan Wake.
Oh.
Okay. Don't shake
Also
your
a
head.
gorgeous game, wonderful story, and it isn't just a great story. Because it has a great sense of humor, which is normally how we earn a good story in a game. This really earns it through clever Twilight Zone-ness.
Yes, definitely.
Number 2, Heavy Rain.
It can't go anywhere. It can't go anywhere.
No, I was going to say number 1
Man.
and number 2 are big. But yeah, Heavy Rain, sort of, I mean, it reinvents what a game is, what a game can do, and it makes you experience things in a way. Forget it being a game. There's a thing you can do called Heavy Rain that makes you experience a story in a completely unique way.
Yeah, right.
I know you're number 1.
Yeah, of course. Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption, phenomenal game. The best ending of any game ever. And also, I mean, I love Westerns. I love True Grit. The movie, I love True Grit.
Winner of the Ready yesterday.
You're just saying that because it just won yesterday.
I love True Grit, the book. But oh my gosh, experiencing a Western, a Western, and having it happen to you in the way that only this video game can elicit is pretty spectacular. Yeah.
Very interesting
Alex
list.
Albrecht, top 5 video games of the year.
Well, number 5, and BioShock, by the way, was my my runner-up. BioShock 2.
I thought your Global Agenda was. You said it.
It's also on there, I think.
Well, if you want to see my 6 through 10, you can go to jeffcanada.com.
Amazing. So
Not
my
my
number
whole
5, God of War 3.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
This was the first time that I really was able to play God of War when it was coming out because I never had the systems. And for me, man, it was epic. The scope was unbelievable. It was gorgeous. It was a joy to play. I mean, it was this year's badass simulator, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So God of War 3. Number 4, I also put Heavy Rain. The experience
That's a
of
win for
playing,
Heavy Rain to get this guy.
Well, no, and it is true because this is not. This is really a video game for people who like stories, not really a video game for people who like to play video games. Most of those people also like good stories, so they will enjoy Heavy Rain, but you don't have to be a gamer to play this game, and if you're a hardcore gamer, you're not going to get that kind of experience from Heavy Rain. But I mean, obviously it's my number 4. Number 3, I just got to do it. Maybe it'll be every year that there's an expansion. But World of Warcraft Cataclysm.
I'm surprised it's so low.
The only reason why it's so low is because it's an expansion, and I
That's
feel
the only
like
reason it's not on my list. Like,
I feel like the game
weird.
has enough, but the fact that it is because of that expansion that I have now been sucked back into WoW. People who watch the show will note Alex was not playing World of Warcraft when he went to BlizzCon.
But he was talking in the third person, which is
was,
really weird.
Which he always does. I don't. Why would I ever do that? So number 2.
Yes.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Whoa.
Yeah, for me, an amazing experience. I love that first-person shooter kind of thing. The multiplayer stuff I've been playing a bunch of. Call of Duty Black Ops. And my number 1
What is this?
I think I'm gonna guess.
video game.
I want to guess.
You will probably
Say it
all
at the same
guess it
time.
right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Torchlight?
Alan Wake.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be
Alan Wake.
Yeah.
That
Well, that was
game.
last-
yeah.
Torchlight. Yeah.
Something from '82. No, Tetris.
Children of
Wake.
Men.
Alan Wake. Honestly, Alan Wake is an amazing game. Alan Wake. When I think about games that we've played, and I mean, I looked through the list of all these different games that we played, and Alan Wake is the experience, even more so than Heavy Rain, that I remember viscerally in my body as if I had done this thing. And you know. The ending to me was a little ambiguous, but that's okay. But, dude, digging it.
Wow, I'm really surprised. My top 5. Number 5. That's not it. My top 5. Number 5.
Fife.
Heavy Rain.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
So low.
Love it. I want to play it again.
babies with
I want to play it again with the move support. I'm really excited about that.
yeah.
Number 4, Limbo.
How low can
Same
you go?
spot. The answer is 4.
It's 4.
answer's still
It's a beautiful game and really unlike anything else and should be played by everyone. Number 3, StarCraft 2.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, I know
which
you're number
is
1.
A completely sublime game.
Yep.
Perfectly balanced and wonderful. Number 2, Red Dead Redemption, which is a very odd thing for me to say because I really did not like Grand Theft Auto 4. But Red Dead Redemption is beautiful.
Redeemed.
It redeemed. It's not perfect. It could be number 1, but there are still some control issues that really annoy me about that game.
it is
But
number 1
the
immediately.
world is so perfectly realized. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It makes me sad that Alan Wake isn't on my. It's in my top 10, and you can see that at jeffcanada.com. Number 1, Civilization 5.
Yeah.
It is a game that I could play for the rest of my life and never
And
never be tired of. It is crack in the same way that WoW is. WoW could have been on my list easily. It's probably going to be the game I put most hours in, but
Well, yeah.
Civilization 5 is incredible. So, the only game that's in all of our lists is Heavy Rain.
Yeah. That is true.
Do you feel comfortable giving that to Ratty?
I mean, how could anyone
don't know.
not? That
Yeah.
game is a freaking
Yeah.
monumental
Yeah.
work.
I mean, obviously,
is.
I
Wow.
would rather have my number 1 be given the Ratty.
What was
but
your number 1?
Alan Wake.
Yeah.
I could get behind
understand
giving the Ratty to Alan Wake, even though it's like 6
I
for
don't
me.
think it. I mean, it's completely kosher to give freaking Heavy Rain the number 1.
All right, I guess it's Heavy Rain.
I mean,
Wow.
it's crazy.
Heavy
but-
Rain. I
Heavy
think we're probably
Rain.
the only show that gave it the game of the year.
Are we?
I would guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's amazing.
Red Dead. What about Red Dead? You didn't. Is that in your 6 to 10?
Hate Red Dead Redemption.
Oh yeah.
Actively hate it.
So, Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain.
Congratulations. So remember to stick around, people. We have a little bit of a fun video to show you, which we're very excited about. But we are finally sponsored by Busted Tees.
True. I've been wearing Busted Tees.
We've had
over
a
the
lot of
years.
Busted Tees on this show.
And people email in constantly, where do you get that shirt from? Where do you get that shirt from? More often than not, it is from Busted Tees. And Busted Tees started way back in 2004. The dudes from College Humor, which is a site I have constantly been devouring. It's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious, but I'm sure everyone knows about College Humor. They started Busted Tees as this
Actually, didn't know that at all.
yeah, as this depot. Remember because we watched that lip dub that was in the offices at College Humor?
Yeah.
Funny. And so they started this site. So, and they really do cover all the bases. If you're a nerd about geography or movies or video games or comics, whatever, there's tons of awesome, reverent and irreverent
So
shirts.
they have some geographies.
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah, of course. That are always hilarious and fun to wear.
We're
Hopefully
actually
you get
wearing
this
some.
reference. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
wearing
so
one.
what you got? I have attended the Hill Valley High Enchanted Under the Sea dance, November 12th, 1955. Very nice. I have.
Not sure I haven't.
My shirt is actually not safe for work, just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
And I love your shirt, dude.
Got little Muppets. Little Muppets.
So, yeah, you may have also seen the shirts not only on this show, but in movies like Knocked Up and shows like Scrubs. And now you can get one. They're all made in the USA. They're all high quality, super soft, sweatshop free made. And
but not sweat free. That you provide yourself.
Right. So head on over to bustedtees.com right now and enter the promo code RADSHOW to
Nice.
receive 10% off your order.
I love how all the different sponsors have sort of adjust what the codes are going to be. So it's like, what? Oh, rad show. That's all right, 10% off. First off, 10% off. That's nice.
considerable.
We do want to thank also Ford, because Ford has partnered with Revision 3 to help out our Charity Water, which we've been supporting. Revision 3 has been supporting.
great.
And they're going to send a show team to Spain. So go to revision3.com/FordFocus, vote for us, show team TRS, and check out this quick little video. What's up?
On tomorrow's show, we take a look at the top TV shows of the year.
Hey everybody, Alex Albrecht, Dan Trachtenberg, Jeff Ganata from the Totally Rad Show here, and we want to tell you about this great opportunity for us to be helped by you to go to
So that we can all go to Spain.
And you guys might be able to go to Spain.
We want to go
crazy.
to Spain. I don't really want to go to Spain.
I know, why would we not want to go to Spain? So Ford has partnered actually with Revision 3, the network that we're on, to send one of the Revision 3 show teams to Spain along with some of the fans. Super, super cool. Not only that, but the winning team gets $10,000 donated in their name to Revision 3's Charity Water.
Which is an awesome charity.
Awesome, awesome charity. Also, Revision 3 is going to match it with another $10,000. Awesome.
Crazy.
And all you guys have to do is submit a video of why you should be going to Spain to test drive the new 2012 Ford Focus Rally Edition on a crazy track in Spain.
And maybe we
So
should say
badass.
why we are qualified.
I agree.
Close it, hold it, hold it.
Spread your legs, spread your legs!
Don't rev so much.
No, let's go! There it is, keep doing that. You were almost there.
Why are you such a retard, dude? Oh my God, we've been driving with the brake on. Can you feel that? I'm willing to handle the pain necessary.
And together, we can make it happen. Go to
Come with us.
revision3.com/FordFocus.
Join us.
If you're qualified, submit a video.
Send us to Spain.
Enter to win at facebook.com/FordFocus.